Welcome to Two Sisters, Two Mics, the unapologetic podcast. I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Marie. And we're two very close sisters that live far apart.
We invite you to eavesdrop on our private chats and rages about everything. Life, mothers, relationships. It's all here.
Let's have a laugh. So a few months ago, I saw a photo of a lady here locally who won the lottery.
How much?
$1 million.
Oh, that's not much. That's chump change in this day and age.
I wouldn't say no.
No, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But still, I remember seeing her at the local grocery store, and she was always very boisterous and happy.
Yeah. So she brought that shit to her, hey?
She did.
Yeah.
She fully did. I recognized her instantly. I've maybe had a quick conversation about how I want my coffee with her. And
How you want your coffee with her?
Yeah, because she made coffees at the coffee part in the grocery store.
Oh,
so that's the only interaction I've had with her.
Okay.
Is how I would want my coffee made.
How old is she? Sorry, how old is she?
She looks like she's in her late 50s.
Not that it matters. No, but I was just curious. Like, what stage in life? Yeah.
Yeah. And then, we live in a small town. For someone to win $1 million in our town, I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And gave me motivation to keep buying lottery tickets.
So are you still buying
I'm still buying them. And I'm terrible. I don't even check my lottery tickets on a regular basis. I still have a lottery ticket in my car that's like probably 3 weeks old.
I know. I do the same thing. I got to tell you about something that I entered to win a house.
Perfect. So she's very bubbly, very happy. I go and buy dog food at my dog food place, and there she is working there just last week. And I said, "Hey, didn't you just win the lottery recently?" And she goes, "Yes, I did." And I said, "So how's it been?" And she says, "It's been so great." She went into detail. She said, "I paid off my house. She's single. I invited my two most favorite human beings to live with me, and I only charged them $500 a month rent. She got herself a new car, used.
Yep, good for her.
She gave her family chunks of money, and she still has a lot of money left for the rest of her life.
Wow.
And she's working part-time at my dog food place."
Yeah, because she probably likes working there.
Yeah. I said, "So money does buy happiness, doesn't it?" She says
is that what
it does.
You said? Yeah.
But what I didn't say to her is, you were already happy, though.
That's it. She was aligning. Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
The vibe of her is able to use that money in a way that is like.
That's what it brought it to her. That's the law of attraction.
Brought it to her. Yeah.
I remember when I used to listen to Abraham Hicks.
Yeah.
And she once said that every single person who wins the lottery 100% deserves to win the lottery. And that stuck with me.
Yeah.
And so then I think of Mom buying all those lottery tickets and working at the lottery station. And I wonder if she'll ever win. It would be nice if she did.
I know. I feel like Mom deserves to win the lottery.
Yeah, she's in her 80s.
Yeah. She just wants to buy us.
She wants everyone to be set up and taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
Well, it was on a whim. There was you can win this house in Lions Bay.
Oh, Lions Bay.
This beautiful house in the woods with ocean views and all of this.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was open up an account with Wealthsimple. Do you know Wealthsimple?
No. What's Wealthsimple?
It's like an online, you can do your own trading. Corey follows Wealthsimple.
Oh, does he?
Simple. Yeah. All you had to do was to register was open an account and then at least put $1 in it or something.
Okay.
So I did that. did all the things, opened an account. At first, I was like, should I be doing this? Because they're asking for my social insurance.
Oh, yeah, for
number.
sure.
But yeah, it's like a totally legit company.
Good.
And I opened up a tax-free savings account and put $20 in it.
Yeah.
And now I'm registered. I've got 5,000 entries to win this house.
Cool.
And then I start thinking, well, what would I do with a house in Lions Bay? It's like 40 minutes from Vancouver. I'm like, would Marie want to move in there?
You could sell it.
It's worth $3 million.
Yeah.
I would have to sell it, but it's such a beautiful house. It'd be hard to sell it, but I obviously would, and then give you guys money so you could buy a house.
Aw. Thanks, Ron.
And anyways, it'd be pretty wild to win that house.
Yeah. It'd be wild to win anything. Remember that day when I was winning everything?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a funny day.
I think about that day.
Yeah.
I won.
What did you win? What did you all win?
So I won $25 in scratch tickets. I got a phone call saying that I won a free dog grooming for my dog groomers. Larry won it.
This is all in the same day.
All in the same day.
Yeah.
I got another phone call from Save On saying that I have a gift basket I need to pick up. And I got another phone call from my car dealership saying I have a free oil change. And I was commenting about it to you all
the whole
day.
time. Oh, guess what? Today, or guess what else? What else? It's like,
and the girls were so excited. They were there for some of it, and they were just like, "Wow, Mom, this is great!" Like, "Oh, I know, isn't it?" I was dancing in the kitchen. I feel like a winner, right?
Well, you've won a lot recently. You won tickets to Taylor Swift.
Yes.
So yeah,
that was a big one.
That was a big one.
I thought that was a massive win.
Yeah.
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 It's funny what people consider a massive win. I considered that a massive win. And then I was at the windshield glass place for my car that very day I won it. And I went in and I was just beaming. And they were just dull. And I said, "Yeah, I won Taylor Swift tickets today." And they were just like, "Oh, great."
Wrong audience, Marie. Wrong audience.
Yeah, know your audience. And then I saw a friend across the street that was with their daughter. And I'm like, "I won Taylor Swift tickets." I yelled at them, "Way to go."
Are you telling everybody?
Telling everybody.
You want to share the joy.
The girl said it was the most embarrassing day of their life.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't won anything in a while. It's been a while.
You're a winner all the time.
A winner all the time.
Yeah, you've always won stuff throughout your entire life.
No.
Yeah, little draws here and there. You always have.
I feel like it's been a while. Yeah. I just want to win the big one.
The big one? What's the big one?
I don't know. A big lump sum of something.
Just 1 second. I've got to return a message to Corey right now. He says he just called to say, "What's up, bitch?" But I can't. I'm podcasting.
Did he actually use those words?
Yeah. "What's up, bitch?"
Are you guys homies?
Yes. We are homies. I would consider our marriage that.
Yeah. Homies.
We are homies. I haven't heard that term in a long time either. Homies.
You my homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about you mentioned something that once you've taken psychedelics, and this is a real squirrel, that it's in your system forever.
No.
What were you referring to? Because I find that very interesting.
I was referring to a conversation I had with a friend of mine who I've lost touch with since, who she was very spiritually aware, let's say, and she could access the Akashic, is that the
The
word?
Akashic Records.
Akashic records and past lives and stuff like that. So she was very much like that. She was
Mm-hmm.
also did like death doula stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we entered each other's lives for a very specific reason over COVID. And then now we've lost touch. That's what
Mm-hmm.
happens
Yeah.
in and out, right? For
Yeah.
certain reasons and then out.
Yeah.
But during that time, I remember going on walks with her, and she was very much into exploring what's that other drug?
Ayahuasca.
Thank you. Ayahuasca. And she was looking into going into a retreat, an ayahuasca retreat with her husband and exploring that. And so time went by and then we went on another walk and she mentioned, you know what? I didn't end up going because I figured out, and don't ask me how, but I do believe that she did, that I already have ayahuasca in my body, so I don't need to go searching for it outside of my body to enter into my body because there's a purpose for those things, right? There's a
Yeah.
purpose for the mushrooms and for ayahuasca and
The
even
psychedelics.
acid and
Yeah.
all those things. There's a purpose behind it and a reason for it. If it's used properly and safely and and also
Intentionally,
more importantly intentionally for sure.
which is what you meant properly. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, you also have to take a certain amount that your body
Mhm.
wants and
Mhm.
can use it in
so
order
you have a
to.
guide.
Yeah, you have. It would be best if you had someone with you to guide you and knows how to use it properly. That's why they have these retreats. People
Mhm.
who are trained, I guess you could say, in using it
Mhm.
properly. And I always remembered her saying that she just had it in her body. So I kind of feel like I've acquired it by taking it physically, and now I don't need it anymore.
We're talking about mushrooms, not
Mushrooms,
ayahuasca.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure. I don't have that very clear insight like she does with herself. I guess I could, if I really wanted to, explore that, but I just kind of know I don't really need it anymore. As
Mhm.
time goes on, nothing really stays the same, and I feel like I've accomplished that.
Mhm.
Why were you wondering?
Oh, because in relation to the somatic channeling that I've been doing,
Oh yeah.
a lot of it is initiated with psychedelics.
Hmm.
Actually, the woman that coined that term, it started with her. She was in the rave culture in Boulder, Colorado, and
When?
like 10 years ago, 10,
Oh,
15 years.
that long
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and she said that it came on while she was on she called it plant medicine. I don't know what.
Yep.
I'm assuming mushrooms.
Hmm.
But it would only come on when she was on plant medicine, but she was trying to make it happen without plant medicine.
Hmm.
And with me, it comes on without plant medicine. And I think that's because I have already taken plant medicine.
Okay. Yeah.
Because and you had said that because the medicine's already in you. And
Mhm.
I've moved like that while I was on mushrooms.
Hmm.
And now it just comes on because of the whatever that is that gets initiated in you through the medicine. It stays in you. It's part of you.
It's almost like opening that portal, right?
Exactly. It's like
When
opening
people
that
go on
channel.
acid, they go into a different state of mind,
Yeah.
completely different planet, really.
Well, it's what it is, I think, is you enter different realities, different dimensions,
Yeah.
because that is all happening simultaneously. So I think, doesn't it affect your pineal gland or something? And
Big time.
So what it does is it drops the veil because we're all living we're all living with a veil in front of us, meaning like this isn't our true reality. We're like stuck in what they call the matrix or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it lifts that, and then you get to see other actual realities that are happening because they are. I don't know enough about it, right? But
Yeah.
it seems
In a
like,
nutshell, that sounds about right from
yeah,
what I've heard as well.
yeah. So I find it absolutely fascinating. I have no desire to take ayahuasca or to a lot of drugs. And I even thought, oh, maybe I should try having a bit of a microdose of mushrooms and see what happens with the somatic channeling. And I may or may not. The fact is, I
Mm-hmm.
don't actually need to in order to get, but it could be fun. But I like to know that it's not something that, oh, I can't get to that state unless I take something, which I don't think is the case, anyways. But like, anyways, it's been interesting.
I don't think that you need it, but
Uh-uh.
perhaps it might accentuate it. It might be something to try.
I think I am, but the intention would be just for that.
Mm-hmm.
It could break open the channel a little bit more. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
not that, or it could accelerate it maybe. Even she said, even with like one puff of marijuana, it
Mm-hmm.
can, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of softening that ego part. Because I remember when I did a healing session with a huge amount of mushrooms,
Yes, I remember on.
and that completely took away all the ego that I could have ever had.
Uh-huh,
And it was unreal.
uh-huh.
It was, I will never forget that. But can you tell me more about your somatic channeling? I've been meaning to ask more about it. I've been very self-involved lately, and I do care about
But
your
okay,
somatic
okay.
channeling.
1 second though. Is there anything more you want to say about what happened when you were on mushrooms?
No,
You don't want to talk about
not,
that?
nah. It was very intense. I was in a safe space. It was productive.
How
eh,
much would you say you were on?
4 grams.
Holy
But
shit.
I had been microdosing for a while, so that's why I had a very high tolerance, and that is what was measured with my body
Yeah.
to see what I needed in order to attain the level of um,
Opening.
opening to reach what needed to get healed. So this is the whole premise of using psychedelics to do some healing, is to
Yeah.
get rid of that, get past all of the crap and get right down to the nitty gritty part of what you're trying to face. And so that was, of course, it's going to be something you'll never forget. You don't ever do that. It's not often that people get to that part and actually address things that need to be addressed. And it was a gift. I received gifts during that session that I won't describe because I feel like it's private.
Yeah.
And I don't think that even me trying to use words to describe what I went through and what I experienced would even give it justice.
What do you
Because
feel like you healed though? Can you at least
it,
simplify what you might have what was the maybe the overarching purpose of that experience? Or
I don't even, it was just a lot of releasing of
mhm,
you. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even consciously are aware of that you hold, that
other
you
life from
have from
lifetimes
like
and
other
lifetimes.
lifetimes
Yeah.
or even this lifetime that you were born, that you acquire as you are a kid. It's so complicated,
Hmm.
and our brains can't even fathom or compute really what's happening
Hmm.
because of all of the layers that, and like, it's, there's just so much. to it, but you can tell there's so much to it, and you can tell when you're done that was, whew, that was something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Words just don't say it.
Yeah.
They
All you
don't.
know is it was a huge experience and something big was released and you felt and probably saw things that you can't explain that were profound.
Yeah, I saw things that were definitely there.
Hmm.
And yeah, I was on psychedelics, but it doesn't mean it wasn't real.
Well, that's because the veil was lifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously it was what I needed to see.
Hmm.
There are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
So
everything.
it was amazing. And I highly recommend, if anyone is drawn to doing that, that they go for it.
Yeah.
Don't hold back.
And but have the right facilitator that they trust.
Oh, yes,
That's like
definitely.
number
Don't
one.
just, yeah, don't go in it alone or with an untrained individual. This is not a night out with your friend. This is this is a therapy session on the couch,
Yeah.
which you need help to get off of.
Yeah. Or in the woods or somewhere that
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
nurturing.
in
Yeah.
a safe space.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, somatic channeling has been definitely one of those lights that I was talking about that has directed me away from, I guess, when you're not doing something that has meaning, then you have too much time to focus on the things that are neurotic or that your ego directs you to or whatever. But this is, I feel like I've landed in a place that feels like home. Like this has been something that has I can feel deep in my bones I'm on the right path, which I
What is
knew.
it? What is somatic channeling?
Good question. It's like I'm still learning. It's basically it's channeling. It's channeling with the body. Um, instead of verbal channeling, you're channeling with the body as a means of energy work. So you can do, and it's very intuitive, and there's nothing you have to memorize. There's no steps to do and follow like with Reiki and whatever. It's 100% what comes and flows intuitively and naturally to you, and there's no set way to do it. So everybody has their own unique way and movement, although some movements tend to be you can see that they're the same. And there's
Cool.
yeah, and your hands can go into mudra, and you
What's
end up
mudra?
mudra is like like Anjali mudra, like your hands
The
go in different,
prayers.
yeah, like rock on.
Like rock on. Peace.
I just tend to do one. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And
Yeah.
the other day my hands were doing something that it's a weird space to be because you think and I was thinking about this. It feels so natural and it feels so good. And I feel like I've done it before that I don't know if it's actually channeling or if I'm just doing what feels good. And it's the feeling flow state that you have to trust that you are, and then you are doing it, but I'm still in that first layer.
That would be, I think, difficult for a lot of people to do, is to trust where you're in.
It's huge, Marie, to have that surrender and that trust. And it's such an empowering place to be. And it actually has broken me open into my wild side, which has
Ooh.
always wanted to come out.
Tell me about this.
Just this, you've seen me. You've seen me in my wild side. That
When
side
we're
that,
headbanging in the living room.
yeah, when I'm just free and moving and feeling. Headbanging
Yes.
in the living room.
Yes.
Headbanging, I don't know if that's an actual somatic channeling, but I'm going to make it. This is my style.
Just headbang away freely and trust it.
Exactly it. You could start headbanging and it would move you into, it's amazing. it's so, and you know me, right? You
I know
know
you.
that movement has always been a huge part of my life. And now this is, it's becoming so much more. And what you do is you actually you work through the energy centers, right? And you do your own self healing. And I've like moved towards my wrist without thinking. You do it, you're not even thinking. You're not in your head, you're in your body. So it's a very feminine, yin um, place, intuitive place to be,
Hmm.
which is coming up more because we're in a time in the collective where this is balancing now, where the feminine is rising more. And so more and more people are, and there's people that have been doing this for a long time. They didn't even know that they were doing it and they felt very alone in it and they didn't know what was going on. And
Hmm.
Taylor's started this whole like finally putting herself out there and being like, this is what I've been doing and this is what and she's the first one to coin that term, somatic channeling. And she doesn't tell you, anyways. And so there's lots of layers to it. You start doing your own healing. You start with your own healing, and then you kind of learn you can learn to do it on other people. And
Hmm.
then she said it just keeps going and going.
Yeah.
So I want to learn on myself, and then I want to see where that goes.
Yeah.
And some woman who was doing the yoga teaching, she's been incorporating it into her yoga teaching, which I don't even know what that would look like. But that could be a possibility, or I don't know, but I just feel like I'm going to follow the feeling.
Yeah. Follow your own lead.
And I've been going hiking up Observation Mountain and doing it, and I look like the town crazy. I'm
Yeah.
walking, moving my body, like like crazy, and it feels so good. It feels amazing,
Freeing.
freeing, Marie. Like I'm wild, I'm free. I'm that wild, crazy witch
Yeah.
that got suppressed in other lifetimes, and she's coming back.
Yeah.
Ragatha is coming back.
Yeah. What's with the Ragatha thing? I've been meaning to ask because you've been making tinctures and home remedies
Hmm.
from natural resources around you, which you sent to me, and I cannot thank you enough. And I am so proud of you for doing it. I think it's fantastic. And I've been using it
Good.
and I just it's one of the nicest gifts I've ever been given. And I I am just very, very proud of you for doing that. This is I don't know if you know, but you probably do. I feel like it's old medicine that's becoming new again
Hmm.
and is going to be uh I think it's going to be really embraced soon because the medical system and everything
Hmm.
around medicine through Western medicine is crumbling
Hmm.
slowly, but surely is crumbling.
Hmm.
And I feel like this is going to be the way.
Yeah, that means a lot that you say that. Whenever you have a feeling of something, like I think that you have sight, like a knowing, and so I take that seriously. When you have that feeling, and that makes me feel excited.
Good.
And yeah, I'm glad that you're using those. I don't know where that's going either. I'm just going to I have a bunch of stuff I need to do this weekend. I'm going to make more
Hmm.
turmeric tincture. I haven't been
Hmm.
using that as much as I'd like. I feel like it's going to be helpful for my digestion. I've been doing the methotrexate, which is just for anyone who's listening. I would say, yeah. It's
The
it's
one person who likes to listen.
it's organic citrus like lemon, grapefruit peel with ginger, black pepper, chamomile, allspice, cinnamon, and honey. and it sits. You blend it together. I might be missing another. Oh, gentian root, which is a real bitter root. And bitter is very good for processing and digesting. And so you blend that all together and it just sits on the counter. And it can sit there for fucking years
Really?
because of the honey and everything that's in it is very,
Self-preserving.
yeah. And then you strain it. And I've been having it first thing in the morning and and after a heavy meal.
I find it very strong.
It's very strong. It's very
And
strong, potent.
I would encourage testing your body
Yeah.
to make sure that your body needs it that often, because I feel like you're very healthy.
Well, I stopped. I just, for a moment, I was taking it for a while and then I just didn't. Now I'm not. Like, I'm not like you in that way where I have to know and I test. I kind of just like
I know.
go with it. And it's like, I feel like this right now. And like all of a sudden I don't feel like this. But yes, very much follow. And I feel like I'm still learning. And I almost want to take an online herbalist course just so that I have a little bit more, I don't know, education behind training so that
Knowledge.
if I start to push those products out, I'll have a little bit more, I don't know, clout. Is that the word?
Yeah, no, that's a good word for sure. I'm getting into the just go with your quick gut feeling on it as well. And
Yeah.
it's turning into being very comfortably reliable.
Yeah.
I used to be religious about taking my probiotics.
Yeah.
And then I started not taking them. I'm like, well, I must probably not need it. And then I would test, and yeah, sure enough, I don't need it. And I haven't needed it regularly, or I've needed it regularly. So I'm taking it maybe once a month now. That's all I need it.
Yeah.
So, but that, how do you say it? Methyldetrium?
Mythodetrium. I think I'm saying it.
Methyldetrium.
Yeah. So what it is, go
Good
ahead.
stuff. Sorry, go
It's
ahead.
the it was from my ferments potions course that I took. And the basis is of when medicine started. It's the base of what medicine began back in like, oh God, I don't even know the time. Like it's back in the olden days.
A long time ago.
Long,
Yeah.
long time ago. And there's a whole like story behind it. And the list of ingredients that used to go into it was vast. And it was made in different civilizations and cultures differently where you lived kind of thing. And it was...
Well, it would have to be, because you're supposed to only eat the foods that are within reach, right? Because that's the way your body is.
And if your body's from there or adapted to be there, then that's what you need.
That's right.
Yeah. So going back, like circling back to Mother Nature, and Mother Nature has everything that you need. Not to say that modern medicine isn't also have its benefits. Like there
Definitely.
is, like, you break a leg, you can't put on, some chamomile leaves on there and hope that it's gonna heal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it brings me a lot of happiness, and I've sold a few. I just don't know. I have so much that I want to move it, but I don't know how to move it yet.
Marketplace.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit wary. Like, oh, are you trained in making this? I'll be like, no, I'm just, I've learned online. I'm self-taught to buy it or don't, kind of like.
Yeah, I wouldn't give any energy towards that.
Okay. Yeah, I have a bit of awareness with that, but.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too deep into that. Just do.
Yeah. And Willow is taking it now, and she's asking for it. Yeah. So I'll just trust and see where it goes.
Mimi tested, and I think she's too little for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elle hasn't needed it. She's been like the healthiest out of everybody, her and me this year.
That's good.
It's been great.
Yeah. And the mullein tincture is really good for like mucus.
Yes.
Stuff like that. I haven't
Another
taken
thing,
it.
I haven't needed any of it. Except the face oil I've been putting on, and I love it. It feels so good.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like it too.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And I don't need it every day either.
No.
That's what I like about it is that it's not apply twice a day every day. It's apply as needed. I love the as needed that you have on there.
Yeah.
Only as needed. And it's oh, where was I going? Oh yeah. The lymphatic massage that you taught me to do.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that as much either. Are you doing
Yep.
it every day still?
No,
Yeah.
I just do it when it pops up in my brain to do it.
Yeah.
When I feel the need or if yeah, it's not something that you have to do nothing. I don't think as soon as somebody tells me I have to do something every day, then I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't like to be told what to do either. Yeah.
We're learning to trust our own instincts, our own intuition. We're learning to be our own sense of wisdom and power. We are sovereign beings that are powerful, and this is where we're headed as a collective because that has been stripped from us for a very, very long time, and now that's going to change.
Yeah.
And this is part of it. So
Yeah.
it's very cool. Well,
I was at Home Sense buying some face cream,
Mhm.
and there's so many there. And so I'm standing in the aisle testing, testing, testing. And although I did go straight to the one that I wanted to right away and it tested yes. And I was like, oh, nice. But this lady was like, have you ever used is it the Yucca app?
Yeah.
Is that what am I
call
saying
it, we call it Yucca, but
Oh, Yucca. Yeah, it's probably Yucca.
Yucca.
Yucca, Yucca. She says, I use the Yucca app. Do you ever use the Yucca app? I go, no, I use my body.
Yeah. Good for you.
She's like, but she didn't get it.
Yeah.
And I didn't go into it.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, I like to test things on my skin too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was nice to see someone else also
Using it or being a discerning.
Yeah, discerning. Discernment.
Yeah.
Because my daughters are so into cosmetics right now.
Yeah.
And the youngest has said, oh, I want to go to the mall and I want to buy some more cosmetics. And I'm like, no, no more. I had to put a stop to it because it has gotten out of hand. It's more of a collecting thing than a useful thing. And I try not to put my stuff on them, but at the same time, I'm also trying to teach, some sort of practicality in it as well. Like you don't need a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
You need some of it, maybe, probably not because you're only 11.
Yeah.
But you can have fun with it to a certain extent, but I'm not going to let you spend your money you got for your birthday on something that you really don't need. And it's just going to sit there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a lot of it is age. She's 11. Why do you need another face moisturizer? You don't.
No.
Go buy a toy. I'd rather you go buy a toy or something else. Or a book or a coloring book or something. Yeah. And so she came around. She's like, yeah, okay. All right. I want to go to Chapters. I'm going to use my birthday money on something else. I'm like, perfect. Let's do that.
Yeah. 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 Good for you. I mean, I get caught up in it too. Like
me too. Yeah.
I just spent some money at Sephora. I'd been a while and I had this weird, like, oh, I'm going to go in Sephora and, then I can get like, what kind of sample can I get? And I ended up buying two more perfumes. Body and hairsprays.
I'm planning on going there on Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you going to get?
But I'm more practical. I need some face concealer stuff.
Yeah.
And I need an eyeshadow I usually wear every day to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's but I don't probably need it, but that's what I'm getting.
If
perfume,
it brings,
you're really into perfume.
I love smelly things.
Yeah.
I'm really into it. Yeah. Perfume. And I bought really nice coffee too. I bought myself some nice coffee. It's so good that I didn't have to put cream in it. It was so smooth and flavorful. And
speaking of coffee, I pulled a U this morning and while I was doing my laundry at the laundromat, there was a breakfast place. There's a breakfast place right by it. And I took myself out for breakfast and had a decaf Americano. It was really yummy.
Delish? Yeah.
It was so
good for you. I wish I could have been with you.
Every time.
I know. Well, I think that's it, my dear. I've got to go and make a birthday cake for Jamie.
Oh, yeah. What kind?
He likes vanilla.
Just like Elle.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla. Aw. How old is he turning?
55. He already gets the senior discounts. People at the stores are like, how old are you? He's like, well, 54, turning 55. Oh, I'll give you the senior's discount. And he's like, thanks. No, he's more like, thanks, because he's a cheap bastard. So we love him. We love him.
We
Yeah.
do. Very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
All right. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Two Sisters, Two Mics, the Unapologetic podcast. It's been a blast.
Hoped you liked it. If not, that's all right. We'll be here again.